Like most people, I started off by just having a trial lesson. And that's the great thing, you don't have to commit to anything, but I warn you, once you've had that trial lesson, you'll probably be hooked.
I've absolutely no idea what I thought I was going to expect. Even looking back on it now, I had no idea it was going to be as easy as it was, or as fun as it was. Dave was a brilliant instructor, really, really good, reassuring, didn't sort of tend to mind when I went a bit too far to the left or too far to the other left.
I'm doing roughly one lesson a week. I always loved going up in the air, but it's mainly because I want to do it as a career later on, commercial airline pilot. So this would give you a great head start. Looks great on a CV if you go to an airline that you did your PPL so early. Also if you apply to a dedicated flight school as well, it can look good.
All my life I've loved the idea of flying, and now that I'm a bit older and got the time available, I'm just realising a lifelong ambition, and it's the best thing I've done.
It was easier than I thought it was going to be, and I felt once I'd sort of had my turn at flying, I could quite happily take the controls. When he said to me, right, well, I'm going to do some checks, you take the controls, and I didn't bat an eyelid.
One of the great things about learning to fly is that you can do it entirely at your own pace. It's not like a university degree where you've got a fixed set of time. The beauty is it's your choice. You can time it so that it suits what you've got available and also your finances.
The highlights would be cross-country qualifier. That was a great experience, flying to 2 different airports on my own, talking to them.
Well, I looked at a couple of different flying schools before I decided to come to Anglian flight centres, and one of the reasons was I found it was more friendly than the others that I visited.
It's been very good actually, it's been very well structured.
You don't need any special qualifications to learn to fly. What you need to learn, the instructors teach you here.
I think I must have grinned the whole way because my face aches. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. It was so good.
If I had to find one word to describe what flying means to me, I would say liberating. Freedom.
Special.
Fulfillment.
Absolutely awesome.